TBIC, the best in sports entertainment. Thursday night football is here. Got a big game tonight. Philadelphia Eagles play host to the Washington Commanders. Jaden Daniels is coming into town versus Jalen Hurts, Saquon Barkley, A.J. Brown, and the guys are ready to make some things happen tonight. This game is for the division lead. Eagles are currently in the actual lead in the NFC East. This game would kind of get the Eagles about, I believe, a game and a half over the Washington Commanders if they were to win, and then if the Commanders were to win, the Eagles they would have a half a game, I believe, on the Eagles. So this is a division game. Division games are always tough. When you have two teams that are playing as well as these two teams. The Washington Commanders coming off a loss last week to the Pittsburgh Steelers. Eagles just put foot to back of the Dallas Cowboys and are on a 5-game winning streak as of right now.
Yes, we are.
Both quarterbacks are playing well. Even though the Washington Commanders lost, Jaden Daniels played amazing. Jalen Hurts is playing amazing. Saquon Barkley is playing amazing. So this makes for a good night of football tonight. I think the keys to the victory for the Eagles is their defense. Their defense can kind of contain Washington Redskins and their players and their passing attack. I believe that the Eagles have a great chance of winning the game. I think that outside of that, Jalen Hurts cannot turn the ball over. Against the Washington Commanders, he has to, play his game. Also, they should just run the ball, man. Give the ball to Saquon. You got that workhorse back there. Give him the ball. Allow him to make the game simple. Hand the ball to Saquon. Play off of that, play actions. Get the ball downfield to your wide receivers. Yeah, Eagles have two of the best receivers in the league, especially A.J. Brown, doing this thing. So we'll see what happens. And I think that the keys to victory will be the Eagles defense. Shout out to my, Cooper DeJean.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he liked that. The Eagles cornerbacks like that. Mitchell, young killers over there on the Eagles team.
Yeah.
So, we'll see what happens in regards to this game. What's your thoughts?
First and foremost, man, I want to give a shout out to Jaden Daniels. He's playing extraordinary. He's focused. He was extraordinary in LSU. So I expect him to come to the league to do this. But to do it at this fast pace is like, wow, okay, this kid is really good. And the pieces that he got around him, Scary Terry and all of them, Washington has a great team, But I will say this, they're going to lose tonight. I'm sorry to the fans of the Washington Commanders. They're going to lose bad tonight. They're going to get embarrassed tonight. They're coming down in the link. That's really like the black hole. They have no idea, especially Jaden Daniels, what he's ready to walk into tonight. It's very scary. I wish I could call him and advise him on the travels to the city of Philadelphia and to the stadium that he will be playing in tonight. He will not see a large crowd base that's this passionate and loving on their team as the Philadelphia Eagles are going to be tonight when he comes to Financial Lincoln Field to
Lincoln Financial Field.
Excuse me, yeah, Lincoln Financial Field to get throttled. Throttled, I should say. Throttle him back to Washington, D.C. But again, he has a lot of promise, a lot of bright spots. He's going to be an extraordinary player in the upcoming seasons of his career. But tonight, yeah, them birds is hitting their stride. They on a whole nother mission. They isn't Jalen Hurts to MVP talks too?
Yeah,
along with Mr. LaMarvelous. My man Mr. LaMarvelous is at the top of the MVP talks, but Jalen Hurts is right there with him, and the way it's looking, Mr. Daniels is going to be right there with them eventually. If not this year, but tonight is not your night, Mr. Daniels. So take this as a learning curve. Go down there and don't get disgruntled by the throttling. Take it as a learning curve moving forward in your future.
So the quarterback playoff. The quarterback comparison is basically even. If you look at the numbers from Jaden Daniels, he has 2,147 passing yards, 9 touchdowns, with a 71.2 QBR, and you have Jalen Hurts, 1,976 yards, 12 touchdowns, with a 64.3 QBR. I think Jaden Daniels has 2 interceptions, I believe, and Jalen Hurts has 5. This game's going to come down to the defense, I believe. Like I said, the quarterback play has to be fair. I think Jalen Hurts cannot turn the ball over against this team.
Yeah, you're right about that.
Yeah, he cannot turn the ball over. He cannot be careless with the ball. Can't throw the interceptions. He has to be, on his game tonight. It's going to be real nice and cold tonight.
Football weather.
Yeah, football weather. Nice.
That's football weather.
Nice, brisk, cold night. Everybody.
But we got them Hawks back there. Hawks fly in the cold very well. Hawks and Eagles. Hawks and Eagles. They are they are apex predators.
Yeah.
They don't get devoured. They do the devouring.
Okay.
Look that up. An apex predator. That's what an eagle is.
Okay. So we'll see. Now the Eagles, they're in a spot, in a place right now where they can take command of the division with this win.
They're going to take
They
command.
can take command. Because the Eagles have. I don't want. If they win this game, I'm not saying they have some gimmies, but they have not that hard of a schedule. If they win tonight,
They got some gimmies, man. We're gonna call them spades,
Yeah.
but they got some gimmies.
well, it's the NFL. Anybody can win in the NFL, but if the Eagles were to win tonight, they would then have Los Angeles Rams. Then they have your guy coming in. They got to go up to play against your guy up there in Baltimore. Lamar Village.
That ain't no gimme.
Yeah. Then they got Carolina, Pittsburgh, Washington again, Dallas, and then the New York Giants. So we'll see what happens in regards to this. But I think that the Eagles are in the place where this is kind of. I believe this is I would say this is a must win for the Eagles. This is a must win. They got to win this. They got to win this game now. And then you go back to the Commanders' schedule, so we can kind of make a decision on who has the easiest schedule going forward. So you see the Eagles' schedule, and then you have the Washington Commanders' remaining schedule. Let's see what they got.
They got Pittsburgh, New York, Chicago.
No, they got. So I'm here. This their schedule. So they got the Eagles tonight, Dallas, no Dak, Tennessee Titans. Then they got New Orleans. They got Eagles again, Atlanta, then Dallas. So they schedule.
I'm tripping, yes.
They schedule a little sweet, man. They schedule a little sweet. 'Cause, they already played. I believe the tough teams. They played. They had 2 losses. They lost to Pittsburgh, lost to the Ravens, and Tampa Bay, who beat both the Eagles and the Washington Commanders. So we'll see what happens going forward in this week. So everyone tune in to Thursday Night Football and your Eagles. What's your prediction as far as the score?
My score predictions tonight is Philadelphia 31, Washington Commanders 17.
My pick is going to be, let's see, look at the numbers. My pick for the night is going to be, I'll say 24-17, tight game. Eagles, 24-17 tonight over the Washington Commanders. There you have it. It's TBIC, the best in sports entertainment.
And only Pete Crack. I'm live in the building with my brother Hollow Man. Here to check out the new clothing line, all the new fly stuff he got for the summer. I know he well known for like custom making stuff, one-on-one type of vibe. That's really what I came here for, but I bumped into a sweatsuit. I'm a sweatsuit North Philly type of kid. This is my favorite color, so that's what we doing today. But definitely got a lot of stuff coming up this summer, a lot of music, a lot of visuals, and I'm gonna need his hand in it, you know what I mean? Custom made stuff, one-on-one, nothing off the rack. Hollow Man, I need you, baby, let's go. Ring.